I feel like art is honestly such an important thing in my life because from a very young age, like I've struggled a lot expressing myself. So like I've always kept a lot of things to myself. I never talked to a lot of people. I always kept quiet, you know. When I was like very small, I remember my mom telling me that like I never talked. Like I was literally mute because I just kept a lot of things to myself, you know, and I felt like art was a way for me to express myself, you know. Like it was like something finally that I could do and was good at, you know, and yeah. When it comes to art, it's like my whole heart is in it, you know, and I feel like that's not a coincidence because like, you know, like, I don't know, like God always does things for a purpose, you know. At a young age, I've experienced and struggled with a lot of things. So I feel like God is gonna use those experiences for me to help other kids around the world and just help them to like, well, give them hope that one day everything's gonna be okay. So. I like to paint God's creation, you know. I like to paint landscapes. I like to just, I don't know, like reflect what God has put on this earth, you know, because a lot of people, they don't believe in God and they don't believe that someone created this world, you know, and like it honestly it's crazy to think like that, like, you know, like why would you think that? Like, you know, look around you, there's like so many details and a lot of things, you know, and like I don't understand how people can't put that in their head, like, you know, how is an explosion gonna make all of this, you know, and it frustrates me because like I'm a creator myself, so it's just like I take a lot of time and effort into what I put into, you know. And imagine how God feels like when people say like there's no God or there's no creator. Like he put his effort and his time in creating this world, and you say there's no God, like yeah. Nothing really worked out for me in a sense. I've always felt really left out, you know. I always remind myself that this talent is for God. And some people get so selfish, you know, that they don't give it up to God, you know. They don't give their talents to God, or like they don't praise him through their talents. And it's really heartbreaking, you know, because he's the one that gave you those talents. So I never forget that.